Tony Page is an independent consultant who teaches, writes about and facilitates change in companies, government and public services around the world. He works with the leaders of large organisations on subjects including strategy, leadership behaviour, culture and organisation development. Tony, what are the necessary elements of a good advertising proposal?
Well, a good advertising proposal knows its objective, its audience, and its message. Although the message may not be obvious, in fact, in the best adverts, the message comes as a surprise. For example, there's an advertisement whose objective is to change the behaviour of the public in respect of smoking. In other words, to stop people smoking. And this advert has a child describing lovingly her mother. Only in the final frame of the advertisement do you see that her mother has died of cancer.
What advice would you give to people preparing an effective advertising presentation?
For a really effective advertising presentation, how you engage your audience is the key. You mustn't overload them. You mustn't rush them. I actually ask people to turn off the PowerPoint, as we notice this so often kills the energy of the audience. And that seems to be a key, you know. If we can get people speaking directly, using only a flip chart, asking questions, getting discussion going, then we get the most effective presentations.
Which points would you focus on in each of the 3 presentations?
Well, in the case of Panther Air, we have a new airline. We have an audience of middle-aged business executives who want to feel special and in control. We have an airline that wants to get customers coming back time and time again. Let's imagine an advertisement where there is a contrast between queuing in a normal airport situation and the ease and luxury of being in the on-demand charter. In the case of Safe Haven, we have a downtown city centre hotel. We could imagine a couple, an attractive couple, stepping out of a busy street scene and opening the doors to a new world inside the hotel with a range of restaurants, a well-equipped gym and all sorts of luxuries. Actually, though, that's the scenario of a TV advertisement, and it's unlikely in difficult economic conditions that a hotel company is going to be able to afford the time on TV. So we would need to look at alternatives, newspapers and the internet. In the case of the e-book, this is a difficult device to sell because people who like to read books like to handle books, and they're being invited here to handle something which is a strange piece of new technology. A way through, though, would be to use something called celebrity endorsement. What this means is we have someone who's famous, like George Clooney or Nicole Kidman, using the device and sending a message that this is fashionable, this is up to date, and this is useful.